Hello everybody and welcome for tonight's... Oh, jag skulle ha haft upp henne igen så här. Hello, I'm a pilot. I'm not a pilot. Hello, welcome to my build of the Concorde. The big ass model Concorde with, as you can see here, they got 2083 pieces, 18 years plus, and pretty solid box here. I would also say that I'm thinking of having the stream on for 2 hours. That means I have to assemble one brick every third second. So I already missed 7 minutes here. Sorry for the late startup, but this, technical stuff. It was. I couldn't chat, and I want to chat. It's fun. It's fun. All right, so I can't get the thingamajinger to do this chat, but I can see here. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Can I undock this? Yes. No. I must undock this thing. Can't do that. Ooh, yes I can. Oh, I'm such a data hacker, you guys. Such a data hacker, like that. Oh, so data hacky. All right, the setup here, I'm just not gonna do that, is I got a camera over there. Hello. And a camera over here, as you can see. And I will just pour out the content and let's start build. All right, so when I saw this model coming out, I was like, oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And I'm pretty happy about it. So, put my telephone here on the charger. And so yeah, the box is pretty neat. Let's see if we can have that window up here, please. Oh, yes. Like that. Whatever. Okay, so, box, open up, pour contents. And I think it's, yep. Oh, wow. There's a lot of, wow! I don't know if you can see in the small camera, there's a lot of bags here. Starting at 3 and 12 and everything. I guess everything has to come out. Yeah, you think? Yeah. Number 2. And number 4. Alrighty. I'm looking forward to this. Oh man. So you're not going to see all of this. I'm going to sort it. Yes I am. Without making too much noise. 21. Will I ever do the 21? Will you ever see me do the 21 bag? Doubt it. You'll be sleeping, drunk, or whatever. Oh yeah, it's a storm outside, so there's trains and buses canceled all over Skåne. And yeah, that. All right. So this is bag number 2. This is the box. Put away the box. Inside the box, I guess. Box it. Alrighty. And then I got this. Ooh. Always got some fine. I don't want to break this too much. I gotta cut it open with my best cutter. Or just a cutter. Cut. Good enough. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. So, another box in the box. Yep. And this is the little screen, the big screen, the manual. It's Airbus and Lego. I guess that's what the Special has been involved to, the Airbus. There's a lot of pages here. How am I going to do this as a one-parter? God damn it, so much. And stuff. And Leonardo da Vinci sketches his famous blah 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 blah. Okay, pretty cool. This is this design team. I know they had a big issue with designing the front part of the dipping nose. Yeah. Ooh. How many of these do you think I got? A bit too many, and that is yeah. So bag number 1. Okay, let's find. This is a bag of a very special piece de résistance, as it's called. It has its own QR code. I wonder what happens if I show this to this camera. Maybe the internet goes in a loop. Wouldn't that be fun? I know it doesn't say open it, but I'm going to open it because it's a special piece. Look at that. Can you see the special piece? Whee. It's actually see-through. Hold it up where you can see an old man here sitting building Lego on a Friday night. That's what you do, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right. 6, 5, and 8, and 16. You go over here, my little friend. Is an apparent no real number 1. 2 number 1s. That must be bag 11. I mean, there's no real logic for me when there's like a couple of series bags in the bag in the one box and a couple of series bag in the white one. Probably it's some packing issues. Maybe that we got one factory in China does that, and the other factory in wherever it is does the other one. Isn't it one in? Is it in Croatia or Czech? I'm not that. Oh, this was 11. I can assure you I haven't touched a drink today, so I shouldn't be messing up too much. Yet. I haven't even started yet. I'm still messing up stuff. So, special thing on this thingamading. And these was the small ones you searched for when you were a kid. And also the small, you know, the ones. Like, I think I got one here. Yeah, these ones. They were. Probably mostly in my mother's. Yes, that's right. I said it. My mother's vacuum cleaner. Yes, nej det får jag inte göra. Sorry, Peter. All right, but I'm coming to the number 11 later on. But I'm doing this. All right. So yeah, okay. So this is. Oh, how many of them are? Oh, I'm gonna show you that I'm old, not smart, but old. 10. So yes, and here we got that, and here we got that. Okay, 2 of these, and I will use this moment as well to tell you all about everything I know about the Concorde. And most of it is from the internet, but some of it is from my own experience and my own stuff I've heard from people that have been, controlling the Concorde. The Concorde is it's actually called a SST. When somebody says the Concorde, oh, you mean the SST? Well, yes, supersonic transport, yes, but everybody knows what the Concorde is. Anyway, since it's the International Air Traffic Controllers Day, I'm going to start with that subject about the Concorde. It actually was a bit of a mess to get it up because you needed to have a corridor, or not a corridor, but you need to have a free space for them to go away, because when they started they needed to accelerate and climb all the time, so they couldn't departing and stopping at the level and waiting for other traffic to clear, then climb up and on. that would be, I think it was the fuel, I guess, and also I think they accelerated too fast, so they would be, going supersonic over land. No, probably not that, but the former, I guess. Um, I heard about that. That was a problem. They needed to have that fixed. That's true. That's true. I got a text here from Peter. He told me that if I remove my pants, I won't get as warm. Uh, how does he know I have pants on? I could be sitting here, commando building Lego. Wouldn't that be a very special kind of pervert? Yes, I guess so. So yeah, yep, like that. Ah, two of these. Yes, thank you for that. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm building Lego. I know that. Come on, you guys. But what part of the structure I'm actually building? Don't know that. Well, since I'm not drinking any alcohol yet, I will not end this stream with me having the tie on my head and singing Tom Jones songs. That could be a possibility otherwise. So, like that, and like that. Excellent. No, no, no. Right. This is like the number 6, and I fucked up. Like that. That doesn't really look like that. Yeah. Peter told me I would be going Kalle Anka style. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably more like it. More that, yeah, I think it's pretty similar to the. You can't see the drawing. It's pretty. Yeah, you have no idea. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm trying to mimic the details here. And then when these Concorde then was taking off, they couldn't go supersonic over land because regulations. So they had to, they had to find suitable airports and routes that worked for them to take off, like going from going from London to New York. You could fairly quickly go over water, so you don't have any populated. And then I guess when you get up to a certain altitude, that sonic boom doesn't propagate as well as much anyway. So like that. Yes. All right, to these long suckers, and to these. What should I use? To these. Nay, to these. Yes, and to these, and the yellow ones. So, like that. That's. My personal experience with the Concorde is seeing it in a distance. I saw it took off from Heathrow. This was a long time ago when I was just a small kid. But I remember it because it got very noisy, and my father was very interested in airplanes as well, so he sort of jumped up and down and screamed about it. But I remember seeing it take off from the Heathrow, and it was noisy, small as fuck. I mean, the other airliners then, like 747, 767s or whatever they had at that time, or Lockheed 1011s, they were gigantic if you compare it to the little Concorde. But the Concorde made the best noise taking off. And also, I saw it once flying in Västerås on we're going to have an air show there in the 80s, I guess. Yeah. And they flew the Concorde there. I think they had some, like you can go on a trip from Västerås and go around trip somewhere over the Baltics and come back, something like that. I think it was something like that. It's actually a very neat picture of a Concorde flying two-ship formation with the B-17 flying Fortress. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, what's that? I'm getting helpful tips here from Peter. Thank you very much, and I think you're correct. The white should be on the other direction, so I will fix that. It was like this. I will put it like that. So happy now, Peter? Perfect. So, yes, and I was out biking today. I shouldn't do that because it was very windy. Going downtown, I live in the eastern part of Lund, and going down towards the center of the city, it's downhill, about 80 meters. Yeah, about 80 meters drop in height, like fallhöjd, what the fuck that's in English. So it generally goes really fast down. But then I had some tailwind, so I sort of blew my ass downtown, and that was excellent. But then coming home, I was on the lowest gear for I don't know how long, and if you work hard, and I can't bike slow, I got to clear my sinuses. So I was about to spit, and there behind me was a motherfucker, riding my trail, so he didn't get the headwind. I was about to clear my nose anyway, just because. But I didn't. There you go. Okay, opening number 2. Bag number 2. Got 21 bags to go. Drop this on here. And then drop this on here. Like that. Excellent. Now there is a lot of, let's see here, a lot of plates going, like one plate. Well, the Olympus was the name of the engines. I knew that, but I read something about it, and it was actually developed from a fighter that was ugly. I don't know if I wrote it down. Fighter was. It was the TSR-2. Oh God! I mean, I can. It's okay that you don't remember it because it was ugly. This might be a wing or something. Ooh, maybe like that. All right. But it had a good engine. It had an engine that was. Built to go over Mach 2 in 45 minutes, like to be able to sustain Mach 2 in 45 minutes, I should say. But that's not good enough for the Concorde, so they modified it, and with some help of an Italian company, I guess, a company called Seneca something. So it could sustain super cruise, and this is pretty awesome. The super cruise means that you can go faster than speed of sound without having your afterburner lit, because this one had afterburners, or as the English call it, reheat. Like you reheat the outflow gases. Yes, you do that. You reheat it, but afterburners sound so much cooler. Come on, put on the reheaters, huh? Yes, sir. Tally ho, shocks up. But anyway, so when they were accelerating and climbing up to 50,000 feet or whatever, actually put the reheaters off, like put off the afterburners when they were at Mach 2, and they were cruising on the normal engine. That's pretty awesome, pretty good engine there. I would say. All right, now I should turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I can. Okay, I'm not gonna sing because this is not the Sing YouTube channel. It's not gonna happen. No. Okay. I mean, currently build by seconds. Pieces by seconds goes fairly good. This might be a new record. I don't think so. Oh, what the hell am I going to do here? I'm going to do a something complicated. I guess it could be the gear, putting up landing gear stuff, things. There is some technique in this one. I know that. Oh yeah, but anyway, the engines they were very noisy, and they also were putting out a lot of black smoke, which if you don't really want aircrafts in your vicinity, hearing them a lot and seeing them a lot, that makes you maybe it's hard to get a popular view of that. Anyway, it was I would say not very cost effective. I think it was quite the opposite. So this is two of these. Ooh, I got two. But it was designed in a time when the fuel were not as expensive as it is today, and when everything was jolly dandy flying, and you had the all famous people flying the Concorde between New York and London in just a couple of hours, like 2.5 hours, something like that. That's crazy fast. So yeah, they liked it. But then came 9/11, and then there were absolutely no, the why to have an expensive air traveling thing when the world sort of shut down traveling. Oh, cheers! Skål, Pitte. Yes, I guess you're drinking something a little bit more tasty than me. That in here. This is, I'm building stuff. Yes, I can feel I am part of something big here, building stuff. I don't know why I had to do that part, but like that, and with every kind of engine that goes supersonic, that's on an airplane that's going supersonic. If it is a jet engine, that is, if it has the a jet engine, jet reaction engine, then you need to have the air coming into that engine need to be subsonic. So you're flying towards the wind in supersonic speed, and you get wind in the intake that is too fast. You can't have that because engine will not work. So it needs to be either designed so it could, it's never going to be supersonic speed in the engine, or you put stuff there, like mechanically put a little air brake or something like that, so the air that comes in slows down to just below subsonic and then goes into the engine. So they have actually quite a few of these valves and stuff. So they had three different settings. One with taking off, one going supersonic, and one landing. gear, or as it's called in Swedish, kugghjul. But this one doesn't move at all. What the fuck? Is it supposed to move? Don't know. I'm just doing what you're telling me here, sir. Don't put this on me, because I don't want to be in a problem here. Okay, where am I doing? What am I doing? Am I doing it right, correctly, or just slightly bad? So this is how you're supposed to do it, and then you're going to shove it in here. Okay, so this is actually going really bad. I don't get it. So yeah, I put this this little thing over here, and then put it in here. But none of these gears are moving because they're stopped here. I wonder why. Why? Well, I guess I might never know. This one is actually moving, but it's some kind of pivoting thing. So maybe this has to do, it goes like, well, comes up. I have no clue. I'm just doing what you guys tells me to do. No, I don't do that, but I'm just doing what this one tells me to do. So this one goes here, I guess, like that. Booyah. It's wobbly. It can't really now turn more. It's wobbly and doing stuff. Maybe you should remove this later on. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yes, it would. Now we're going to put two. Oh, yes. And 3 of these, yes. And then 2 1-parters. Okay, this goes over here. This one goes like that. And then here, one up here, and one up there. Like that. Yes. And now to put stuff on this side. Aha! I'm gonna build a lot of these. Big. What else about the engines? Well, they were reheated, so they got they could sustain Mach 2 flights. That's one thing, and they also had exhaust nozzles. I think you can see this later in the build. Actually, when they landed at fairly high speeds, they could reverse the engines, like put the gas flow forward, or anyway, not front. So yeah. All right, cool. 1, 2. I got a question here from Peter asking what I got in my mug. Well, I'll tell you. Well, it's actually straight up pre-mixed gin tonic without the gin or tonic. So it's a pretty easy drink. I got stuff. I gotta be here for a while. Chips. That's the best thing you can have if you're going to do a live stream. Eat a lot of chips, have a lot of plastic bags, gives you a good noise. Nom. Oh, så jävla gott. Brynt smör chili. That's the flavor of the chips. There is no other chips from now on. These are the only chips that will be eaten. I'm sorry. Oh, what is this for Mongo piece? Look at this Mongo piece. Can you see that? It's maybe too bright. It's like a normal one, but it's like only 2 levels. Come on. Oh, why? that, and like that. Ta-da! Hmm. When I was doing my Titanic build. Oh no, I actually prepared a lot of stuff because it is so immense. I have it built behind me. I don't know if you can see. Well, it's up here. It is super big, and I only built one. Is it 1/6 of it? Yeah, 1/6 of it. Took 2 hours. So you could say it was a big model, or that I am a slow builder. That's also correct. No, this is. I mean, I will go here now, as you know, as an old man saying, "Well, when I was a kid, we didn't have that kind of Lego. We used to use our imagination when we built Lego. Oh yes, sir, indeed." But again, things do develop. So let's suck it up, old man. Go get it. But I think they were ugly. Okay, I can still have an opinion. Come on. So this is part of the wing, I guess. Cool. Okay. Like that, like that. I'm gonna go over here, above here. Yes, very good, excellent. I can't really get. I remember flying the Concorde in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, blah blah, where it was released. I don't know which year it was, and I was amazed how complicated aircraft it was to fly. It was, you have to, you were almost always on the limit of fuel and speed and whatever to get up to 60,000 feet. And really needed to fly the numbers and go all the way up there. And then flying at Mach speed and losing weight, you also had to fix for center of gravity. So the airframe suddenly wasn't too front heavy or too back heavy. So there was a lot of pumping like fuels around in the airplane. Yeah, like that. And I was building another from another brand than Lego. You can see the excellent tight fit here. These coming in just exactly right, and you squeeze it in, and it just fits. I was building another Lego set, the Saturn V launch, like the Saturn V launch complex, like the booster where it stands next to it. And that Lego wasn't Lego, and I was about to stop doing whatever so many times just because it was so annoying. Like if this piece, for instance, it was off by a, I don't know, fraction of a millimeter, and it doesn't fit. You have to like force it down, or it was too big, and the next piece couldn't fit. Yes, because there wasn't. It wasn't built good enough, or it didn't have the same tolerances. And I lost my tolerance. I can tell you that. So okay, I guess this is how they want it. I guess this is how they want it, and I press, and it doesn't really look like the picture because I have. Ooh. These little buggers here now. All right, something like that. Yeah, neighbors. Ah, yes. here comes the moment of truth. What I expected, this bugger, you can see that, is going to be removed. As I expected. Yes. I'm so clever. It is actually scary. So now the stuff can move around and twiddle and stuff. I don't know. So why now? Why not before, after? I have no idea. But anyway, let's just build what they say and should we have it so and so and so like that, and place it in here. Ooh, this goes forward, backward, forward, backward. Yes. It's very quiet here. I could have some music on, for my sake, because you're not talking, it's only me. However, when I do have music on, I get an email from YouTube saying, "Oh, your music is not it's not allowed to have that because of legal rights. So your video is not allowed to be shown in Azerbaijan, Venezuela, and some other countries." So, so I have my audience. You know, I really have to keep them. Yes. I don't know if my 3 pieces, no, 3 seconds a piece is doing good or bad. Don't know. I guess it's doing fairly okay. Ooh. It should turn, really. It should turn. It doesn't turn. Why doesn't it turn? Well, I don't know. Not yet. So, white and stuff. There were 20 of these built. Not of these Lego models, come on. But the Concorde, 6 of them was experimental, like the test vehicles. So 14 flew, and it was only Air France and British Airways that used them. Other countries that was supposed to buy them, they thought they could sell about 200 of these, but nah, it was only 20 built. There was also a model, an upgrade, the Concorde B, like the B, like the next version. However, it was with better performing engines, not so much smoke and I guess sound, I don't know, but better fuel efficiency. But it never got built. Never got built. And it took a long time to get this project working, since it was 2 countries that needed to do this, and they needed to what the oh, this is beautiful. Come on, I gotta show you this. Can I? I can't. Excellent work. To keep something, you see here, got a receiver there, like the small, I don't know if you can see that, is it too bright? Inside here is a gray, I do like that, maybe it's better. Yeah, you can see the gray little clamp there, and here you can see this little bugger, the one you have in the back of a small car. Anyway, and it said, yes, put it down here, and like, why should I put it down here? Doesn't really make any sense. And then you go, makes perfect sense, and it holds this piece firmly down there. So pretty good. Like it. I do like it. Well thought of, well done, well executed. Bravo. Like that and like that. So we are leaving the white parts and now going into the orange parts, I guess. First, some blue parts. Like that. That. And these guys are going to go up like here and here, like this. Something like this. So yes, and the remaining, yeah, all of them are in museums. I can't see what they're doing. Aha, these ones. So the remains are in museums, of course. And the last flight was made, looking at my 2003, 26th of November. The last commercial flight was 20 years ago, in October 24th. So only 4 days away from this spectacular moment. So yeah, and at the end of its turn, they had a, you know, unused Concorde flight. So they why not go and let the public. I'm doing stuff. Like chart the aircraft for flying 1 or 2 hours, and then you got yourself a little ride in the Concorde, and you can brag about that forever and ever and ever. Yeah. If you want. Beep, boop, beep, boop, and beep, boop. Like the beep. And then, what is this? Have you seen such a marvelous little piece of crap? It is so funny. This camera has the smallest little LED lights on it, like it would do any goddamn help at all. See this part? Very odd. But I'm not judging everybody. Come along, it's okay. Can deal with this. Ooh, that felt good to build. Another one. Like that. And these 1, 2, 3. And black one, and long one, and small one, and thin one. This is just pure joy when I got this and put one of these on top of it. Oh, like it a lot. And then we're supposed to put it somewhere here, I guess. How in that? Why? How? But how in this part of the universe? Is that alright? So yeah, that hinges there goes on these ones. This one here, like that. I said like that. Shouldn't press too hard when you're working with Lego though, because if you do, you know you're wrong. You're doing it wrong. All right, so we get ourselves a ski slope. Bag number 4. Bago number 4. Small parts. I have not been to a Lego factory, but I've been to a to the factory that make Lego factories, or a firm in outside of Helsinki, you can say in Denmark, and it's they have like a. Of course, everything is computerized. How to do it if they're supposed to assemble a minifig or mold parts or pack bags or whatever. They got machines doing this with different, arm movements, like Attack of the Clones movie when they're doing the robots, something like that, but with Lego. It was awesome to watch that. So that was fun. okay, if every page is that easy, I can make it. But it's not. Now we're into some heavy duty thing. Put this over here and look at the thing. This page. And one line short. Ah, this was interesting. How did they want to do this? One of these, and then this can go terribly wrong. This one, and then yeah, and a part of that. See that? You know what I mean? This one. Holy fuck! It is bad light. Anyway, put it on this one, on the side, like that. When it's on the side, you place it here. Probably to be able to put some stuff in there later on, or to have that space clear. Interesting. And these stuff, I don't know what it is. But yeah, this one. I haven't got any of my favorite part yet. That and this. Oh well, I got comments here from Peter that I put the white piece wrong, and I have to. Yeah, you're right. Of course, like that. No, like better. It's good that I have my audience looking out for me, so I don't end up building like a Draken or whatever. I would be preposterous and very stupid. I would be looking very stupid. And since I'm looking very smart now with my glasses and tie and stuff, it would be a shame. So like that. Okay, perfect. And that and a single one block. Yes. And put this now randomly on the wing. Yes. What? How? Oh, that. You're welcome. So, I guess I'll have to do that all over again, but from the other direction. Yes. And again, this little piece of mystery. But then it's going to be like that. Yes. Yeah. Like that, and like that, and like that. Excellent. And now to put this. When I build the Lego models I like to build is when it turns into either a spaceship or something that flies, aircraft, helicopter, or something like that. Well, it could be also a car that you can throw away and then it flies, but that's not how I meant. Let's put it here outside of the frame. Look, it's a very beautiful piece of ring, and you got this orange part. Are these orange parts just here to be stabilizing the build? And then are they to be used somewhere else? I have no idea. That could be cool. That could be really cool. Because the other orange parts were taken away. Ooh, I got a theory about that. Yes. Now, two pieces of crap. Okay, let's show you this. Oh, this puts my spatial capability to the max. These are here. Oh, here's Concorde had a tricycle landing gear configuration. The mechanism you're now building will trigger the main landing gear situated in the middle of the delta wing. Ooh! Now I know what I'm doing. First time of the day, or year, or whatever. And I guess we're building landing gear stuff here. I don't have this here, like that. But anyway, I do like all kinds of people. No, I did. I fucked up. Okay, I didn't fuck up. I do like all kind of Lego builds, so I'm not picky. When I got the even though it's a ship, it's not a spaceship. But when I got the Titanic, I was very happy because it's a beautiful model. It's epic. It's big, and yeah. So I was very happy about that. Thank you everybody that helped with that gift again. I've actually done something odd with it. If you watch my video, in the end you will see what I did with it. When I end this stream, I will show you. I put the I made Titanic of the Titanic. Okay, let's just say that it's very suitable for the Halloween. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay, cool, like that. Now take one of these poop buggers and put it into this bugger. This better put it bugger down there. And then oh wait, over here. Down here. Outside it is blowing a lot. It's storm winds. But power, knock on wood, has been actually holding on, so I'm happy about that. But the different thing is that the wind is coming from the east. Usually when the storms hit Skåne, it comes from the very friendly neighboring Denmark. Thank you very much. But now it's actually from the Baltics. So it's not that much rain. Ooh, it's going to be here. That's going to be nay, ja, like this. And then this is one kind of, oh, it's going to be, oh, look at that. Now I'm building something totally random here, it feels like. And this one goes on that little hinge there. Going to be on this ledge here, and also this piece here is going to go on the black one. It is a fabulous design. I like it boat. And then you got gear coming down. Do it again. Yes, exactly. Do it again. First time I heard, like on a fighter, I think it was on a fighter. When I heard the gear coming up without the engine going, I was a bit shocked. Really, I was a kid, I guess, but you know the aircraft was poised up on some kind of some kind of rig, and then they tried the gears, raising and lowering mechanism, and it just slammed, boom, bang, bang, boom, boom, and I was like, "Ooh, is you supposed to do that?" But of course, they got a lot of like wind, 500 kilometers or more wind coming on your system, and you need to be able to keep working. Or if you have any damage or whatever, it has to be really, the gear is coming down. It is coming down. So I guess it's that same thing for all of these guys that like these passengers. But it felt like it was really like rough on the material. How would I know? I have no fucking clue. I'm an air traffic controller. I know how to say good morning, radar contact. That's fine. I'm very good at that. Yes. This one goes here, and that one goes here. And now it goes to this one again, but then all the way around. And now we got gear. You got gear. No, come down. Look at that. Perfect. Bag number 5. I got leftover stuff here to build a mini Concorde later. Bag number 5. Bag number 5. And small bag number 5. Also on that, when I was in the Lego building, the factory of Lego factories. They of course had lots of Lego to running in the machines to test the machines, see how they were working, and they have the big baskets of Lego. You can just put down your hand and go like, oh, 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 oh. Good times, good times. That is good times. That could be better with some lemon gin and some ice cubes, and it could be, but it's not. No. All right. Oh, small pieces. There you go. Come on, little piece. How? Why? It's it. I don't know. Put it like that, and then no. I said put it like that. And that's like that. And place it. Ooh, wrong way round. You can't see nothing. How is it? You can see. So this one goes here, I guess. Yes. And a similar one, but the other way around. So yes. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, biking in the stormy. And I was like, oh, it's just wind. It's like biking fast, but the sudden shift in wind when I was biking was like very, it could be, leaning towards the wind and then disappeared and then came back again, like real sudden. Then it was a bit, I could fall down if I wouldn't be, alert enough. So yeah, you could also say it was pretty stupid of me going biking when it was this windy, and I can agree with that. It also felt really good when I was done with it. How? Why am I doing wrong? I'm doing wrong stuff here. This was not supposed to be in the center. This was supposed to be like that, and that, like that. And now, a plate. This is plate time. Platonics. Like that. So, this is how they want to have it built. And I guess they can have it like that. I don't judge. It's okay. Ooh, first one with some kind of stripe on. Ooh, cool. Yes. Now I have built. What? I do not know. Oh, it's a covering for the landing gears. Cool. Probably doesn't make that sound, but in my world it is. So, now this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be into that hole somehow, but it will then fall down. How? No, that doesn't work. How? I have to check out if I've done this properly. Have I done it properly? You say? You think? Yes. Yes, you have. Now they want us. I got glasses. Use them. Put these sucker above. Yes. And you can see that little part there is going into the side wall where I said, why the hell did they build that? Had they not got a freaking clue of stuff? And they do. Okay, let's go and extend the gear. I can't do that now. Oh, but that's just no. No. So I'm extending the gear. I'm not doing shit right now, but I'm trying to extend the gear. It doesn't work. I want to extend the gear. My gear extending machine doesn't want to. So this must be the top of the wing, I guess. So I guess I'm still guessing. Oh no! You're kidding me! I was just doing that a little bit and thought that yeah, it should be like that, and then you just pressed it like towards me. It's perfect. God, I love it. Love it again. Yes, again. You know what I found out today? I was doing not today. Yesterday, I was having studies in astronomy, and this was about astronomy in arts, and talking about the zodiacs and where how that developed and how it came to be, and that many religions really do have the same zodiacs for some strange reason. Anyway, outside Financial Times, I guess, or something like that, their headquarters in London, there's actually a statue of where you have the zodiacs, and also in the middle you have the sun, and the face of that sun is Winston Churchill, and I was instantly making a connection to Teletubbies. The guy in the sun, the first Teletubby son was Winston Churchill in that statue. Kind of fun. All right, the aircraft required custom-made white paint in order to dissipate the heat generated by supersonic flight. Yes, it gets really hot. The nose had a maximum temperature. Was it 400 degrees? What did I? Where did I see that? No. Nose tip 127 degrees. That's not hot. But that's the complete nose part. So I guess it would be. Ooh la la! Look at this. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And now to build stuff with stuff. And two of these, please. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I've been doing some videos for Master Arms, the great gaming community I'm gaming with. That was bad English. The great gaming community I'm currently gaming with. Sorry, all Norway. But I've been doing. Ooh, now look at this. This is awesome. Excellent to see this part here. It's open, so this joints here can go freely. Oh. This is actually really good. Look at this on the other side. This is good engineering. You see that part coming in here? Can you see that part coming in? No, because you get goddamn. Yeah, you can see that part coming in. And press it down, and the gear goes up into the wing. Yeah, so I've been doing a video of a fictional character called Dickie, and he's British, and yeah, he's very British. I'm trying to do this as British as possible, and I don't know if I'm succeeding. It's called Dickie Saunders, and why the name Dickie? Well, those persons who know me understand perfectly why I choose that name. Because I'm childish, okay? You got me. Should I be two of these? Why am I doing two of these? I have no idea. Alright, nay, yes. Like that, and then possibly that, and maybe that. Yes. Next page. And then one more. Yes. Feels very flimsy, this. Then I need another one over here. I really now start to think that that is actually what I said it is. The orange parts. It's for temporal building. I wonder what's going to happen to those parts when they're done. I want to see. I want to know. My friend Staffan, he has already built this, posted this on my Facebook. Thank you very much. Spoiler, but that was just kind of fun. And he said, you would like to do some rearranging when you're done. You'll see. Maybe paint black. No, not painting black. So white, blue, and white. Excellent. Well, it feels like I'm doing the same maneuver as I did in the beginning here. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Like that. And these two stupid parts. Stupid part 2. And stupid part 1. And the small one. How the... Okay. And then the blue. The thing with the blue and red parts they use, I think they really gives you they could actually be whites, doesn't matter, but it's easier to see where you're supposed to put stuff if you have the colors on it. So yeah, and now to put the long guys here on the side. Building so far, well, I like it. I like the build. It is. It has some smart construction engineering. I like that. Doesn't have to be, but it gives you a thrill when building. And it's part of it is sitting here and talking to you, building stuff, because it's mentally soothing for me. And part of it is seeing the end result. And another part is you can rebuild stuff if you don't like it, but then having a good engineered basic model. It's lovely. It's lovely. Is that better? Maybe. The lighting here is crap. I know. It's but now I can see. Okay. I need sunlight here for my poor vision. I'm getting old, you see. Like that. No. Yes. Like that. And the blue. And the white. And the white. Let's go. Done. And then a lot of stuff here on the backside. So the Apollo structure thing I told you about. Now it wants me to put it here. It's that on this side, like that on that side, and that is wrong. You can see it because the color blue there says no, don't do it. You're doing it wrong. Color blue on color blue, maybe, but this is supposed the way. Anyway, so the launch structure I did heavily modifying it, just because it wasn't stable enough. You couldn't put stuff together. It was about falling apart and everything. So I had to put a lot of extra parts on it, like special, finding special parts that was long enough or the right color or whatever. So it took a while to get it good enough. So now it's good enough. I'm happy about that. Don't know if I can recommend it to anybody. So especially that it was they probably did a fair try, yes, but stop trying. Alrighty, we're coming up to Friday candy. No, yes we are, because it's mm, nice. Bag number 6 now. Wow. Turn it around. Turn this around. Like that. It actually is a very sleek design here. Where do you want it? You want it like this? Look at these stuff. These points here from this flimsy thing goes up into here like ordinary studs. I like it. Is it supposed to be like this? Yes. Yes, and yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Actually, it's a wing now. This is the top part because this is, you can see the start of the cabin row. Maybe these are the J-toes. Jet-assisted takeoff ornaments. It's not ornaments. If you guys just checked in here, it's me building Lego on a Friday night. And if you want me to do requests to these. Oh! The classic Concorde silhouette comes from a very technical problem, the balance between minimizing drag and generating lift on a supersonic wing. The solution, Concorde's ogival delta wing, a modification of the delta wing designed to increase efficiency at lower speeds. Hello Saab Draken. I know that they had their eyes on the Saab Draken because it also has the same feature. It has to be able to fly slow enough to land on roads, road bases, which it was designed for, and also designed fast enough to be able to fly high supersonic speed to intercept bombers. I didn't look, I just put it here because it told me to get these pieces. So, yeah, cool. It's starting out to be a very large portion of the wing. Yeah, so the double delta does that for you. Thank you very much. How? Why? What? Okay, so this is. This also feels a little bit like a spaceship, like one of maybe like a snow speeder. It has a spaceship vibe, okay? That's not why I like it, not only, but it helps. Alright. Oh no. Don't do stuff without, I was just going freebasing here. Freebase build on a Lego set generally ends poorly. Was this correct? This was correct. Like that. And on the other side, a similar construction, but was that correct? Yeah. And hop like that. Like that. How? What? No. Nay. Yes, but wrong. Yes, but wrong. Same kind of. Where are you when I need you, Peter? The white part was placed wrongly. Peter, you're not doing your job pretty well, are you? No, you're not. All right. I will go and get my phone and do some socially because my social Uh, Thank you very much. Looking like that and checking that out and looking towards this and that and that, maybe like that and no, all right. Cool. It does look cool. It does. And the wing is coming along greatly. I'm happy that they didn't start, when you get the model and you start building and you're supposed to build the base for it. Come on, you want to build the real stuff directly. And that is wing. Wing is real stuff. So, piece of the puzzle goes here and there and there. This could be a small TIE fighter. Just like that, with the wings up here on this side. That. Ish. Okay, you can see that now. Half TIE. But it's not. Yes. They aircrafts didn't have many accidents. We had one spectacular one in 2000 and what? 2003? No. What was the accident? I don't know. It was in, yeah, Air France 4590 in July. I guess it was somewhere in the 90s. Anyway, it was horrifying to see and hear and know that a lot of people died, even on the ground. It's tragic. But other airliners and stuff have had more accidents, like 747s or stuff, whatever the reasons. But only one accident with fatal outcome. It had a lot of happenings, though. I read that 2 occasions, when they were flying about Mach 2, stuff like that, they heard a thump. And all the meters, all the gauges said everything was normal, keep on flying. And when they're exiting the Mach 2 speed range and came throttling down, they noticed some buffering, and then everything was normal. She handled still very good and as expected. Coming down, half of the rudder was gone. Yep. It was broken. The top half of the rudder was gone away. So I guess it was some kind of partly metal fatigue. I guess I'm guessing now. I have no clue. But I think it also was some kind of maintenance stuff that went poorly. So yeah. More of these. All right. Soon bag number 7. Whoa! I got 3 times as much to go. So I guess I don't guess we want to complete the whole build today because that's going to be a monster build. And I'm not a monster. Oh, switcheroo around here. Here we go. Yes. I'm going to show you one thing coming up here on bag number 7. This here fits like a charm. did I tell you? Let's take a look here on the small screen. You can see, let's say, take away those orange stuff. Take them away. Yes. And place them somewhere else. Have Lego just for the construction. Man, that's kind of new kind of well, I need candy. New kind of nerdery. Bag 7. Bag 7. Yeah. Small parts, I'd say. Where the hell did they want stuff? They want... To these, you can't even see. The lighting is so poorly here. I will continue this build with you guys if you want that later. Not later today, no. Later. Later, because lightning is bad, and I've been on it here for 1.5 hours. I will continue for a while longer. Don't you worry. But why the name Concorde? Well, it's actually pretty suiting. I think the Concorde name itself sounds good. I mean, word sounds cool. It is used in like harmony or something like that in music, and also in agreements between nations. It's also used. Oh, hey, look at that! You see those little potholes there that are windows? Cool! And since this was a joint undertaking between France and Great Britain, they named it Concorde. Despite the luxury experience passengers could expect on Concorde, the aircraft's windows were fairly small, about the same size as your hand. Well, that all depends where you got the hand, sucker. But I guess it was very to peek out from. And I guess they sort of wanted it to be small, because when you're flying at 60,000 feet, you get a heavy dose of radiation, because you're above the ozone layer. And so if you have windows, it's easier for bad particles, naughty particles, no, ionized particles, to come in and destroy your otherwise so healthy life. When you're having so much money, you can fly goddamn Concorde, goddamn healthy people. So yes. No, I did wrong again. Here I'm doing wrong all the time, and you're not saying nothing to me. Hey, Bread Maker, how you doing? How are you holding out in the storm? Yeah, it is really fun build. Really fun build. Well, I guess you have electricity power, Bread Maker. Oh yes. I guess this will be some kind of gear extension module thing-a-ding. Somehow. Maybe like that. Like that. Hello, Greg Dillon. How you doing? Uh, I am on bag number 7 here, building the Concorde. It is going, it's going okay. It's going okay. Like that. Now we're gonna have one of the orange parts, and all of the orange parts. Oh yeah, it is cool. Well, mine was the Saturn V. I really love that one, but this is actually really well designed and all that. So cool. Yeah, but I really like this. You have these the gray ones, and then no, gray, these orange ones, and then you take it away in a part of the build later on. I would really like that. I'm gonna shove this shover into that shove knocker, like that. Then have this yellow coming in from the other part, like that. Okay, all right, we can do that. But is this going to be removed? Okay. Yeah, well, that's SR71 official label said yes, yes, that would be cool. Um, oh yeah, that'd be a lot of black parts. I couldn't build it here in this lighting conditions because everything would be like shiny black. But Breadmaker, yeah, flying away to Denmark, that's dark, man. Who wants to go to Denmark? Because it's so expensive. But yeah, the SR71. I would like to have the JWST, the James Webb Space Telescope. I want that to be a official Lego model because I think that is a very cool. What do you call it? Satellite? No, observatory space satellite space telescope. Um, and it would be cool to have one of these. All right, I put these down. I'm spinning this like a crazy. Pretty good at that. And then I'm going to have this sucker and then this wheel above that. Right, now it's spinning like crazy. Now we're going to have this without the windows. Putting the 2 black parts here. Hey, I'm from Sweden. And I am from Sweden in Lund, actually, the southern part of Sweden. Where are you from? All right, Houston, Texas. Cool. Um, Never been to Texas. My brother's been there a lot. I have friends living outside of Fort Worth, I guess, but they moved there. So yeah, I'd love to go though. Breadmaker is a Swede, yeah, and he just recently moved to Skåne, I guess. Studying to Lund. There you go. Studying air traffic controlling, I guess, on this air traffic controllers day, isn't it? Here we go. Check that. Perfect. I got one of my Peter here. He checked out the name, the Concorde, and I say it meant like harmony, agreement, or pact, but no. A con for French is idiot, and cord is rope. So idiot rope. Oh, the Johnson Space Center. Oh, come on. I have to soon block you. Come on. Oh, so jealous. I would love to go there. God, all the cool spaceships and the control rooms and everything. Ah. Yeah, yeah, that's a very special trip I want to do. I want to go to a lot of places. Washington, checking the museums, yeah, and then I want to go to Houston, of course, through the Space Center, and then I would like to go to Florida to check out that center as well, and maybe see a launch. But Houston, Texas. I know Texas is big, but have you been down to the Boca Chica place there, Greg? And see the maybe it's too far away. I don't know. see the SpaceX BFM or BFR, whatever it's called. It's called spaceships. Like that. And I believe I should put it like this. All right, look at that. I got the red stripe here underneath the windows. Awesome. And I just put the orange part behind the wall here, so I guess I can't pull that out. Thank you very much, Breadmaker. Smithsonian, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool to see. I would like to see at the Smithsonian, see the old space hardware they had on Apollo missions, because I am an Apollo lover. Because of you see the original suit that Neil Armstrong wore. I guess they have that on display. So cool, so cool. All right, now the thing here tells me to put it like this. So how are we really going to do that? So I'm just going to hide this way. But do you trust me that this is not too flimsy? Why? Can we really? Are you certain? Yes, you're certain. Idiot rule. Yeah, that's fine. That's rude. You're so good in French. I know you speak all languages out there, Peter. Anna Pettersson, she also speaks all languages. This is feeling like something I would like to climb up a ladder and throw and see how well it flies. Good luck for you, I'm not drinking today, because then I would probably do that. What are these? What is this I missed? Did I miss something here? Probably. Yes. Where did I miss it? Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. No, I have no idea. I can't see that these white little dudes are going somewhere. Maybe they are supposed to be used later. I always get nervous when I got, a bunch of, here you go. Of course. And then you got to pull the whole sucker up. Pull the sucker up. Come on, sucker. Sucker. There you go. So yeah. So put that in, and then these. So they didn't really do anything. They're supposed to go in here, and then put the black part over it. Maybe get a bit more stable or more used. Yep, alrighty, works. Okay. And then, this is the last one. Cool. Nay. This is the correct way. What? Yeah, the Smithsonian. Yeah, and also to see. Do they have? Oh, Kansas. All right. Is there any cool aviation stuff over there? I guess there is. Jesus, what they're doing. Stop it. Kansas. Now, let's see this. But it doesn't really do anything because it's not hooked up to the latter part. Alright, let's see what happens. Bag number 8! What happens now? Okay, I gotta push this in. As they think it would be working. It is. Ah, family, copy. Oh, Kansas, where is? Gotta check out Kansas. I haven't been there either. I've been to mostly eastern part. I've been to Florida, New Jersey, New York. Um, yeah, yeah. In a little town outside of called Mount Holly, New Jersey. My brother was working there. So yeah, that was a long time ago, 25 years ago. I'm just checking here on Google where Kansas is. Oh, it's just if you want to point at United States of America, it's like right in the middle. Okay, okay. But I guess you're flying to Kansas, not on a Concorde. And now you know the Concorde also means idiot road. Typical idiot road. What am I building now? I have no idea. Like that. This and that. So I am bag 8 out of 21. Not even halfway, and it's been almost 2 hours building. I'm not complaining. I would like to have a model that goes on forever and ever and ever. Will just save. That will go on for a little while longer. Rush. I remember building the the Saturn V, and it was really when building it, it was like when they had such a good technical design of the building of the Lego, and also mimicked the construction, the real construction of the 7.5. Like the tanks had different colors and were like the hydrogen and oxygen tanks in that yeah, inside of it. Oh yeah, okay. I've done the UCS Falcon, the original. I've done that. I have Titanic behind me, the Eiffel Tower. Oh, no, no. This is as far French I will go. All right, put it down here, I guess. Yes. Okay. The length and slenderness of the Concorde posed a real challenge for the Lego bricks and to hold everything together. We used this fun little lock to hold the fuselage to the huge delta wing. This fun little lock. Yep. Did I just put on the lock? Maybe I just did, or I'm going to. So you have the Eiffel Tower. Did you build that? Ooh, this is the lock. This is the lock. Because now it's flimsy because this is the delta wing, and if you put this on, it's going to lock it up. But with the blue stuff, not the orange stuff. New speed champions for what? In aviation or Ooh, no, no. I got a question here from Peter. He asked if the B1s are available in Lego. No, they're not. So we're gonna put this up again. That would be so cool. Oh, I guess they don't want to do too many military stuff because war is bad and all that. All right, no, okay, you don't have the Eiffel Tower, but the speed champions. Is that Lego? But the B1s, or the B-52, that would be a big model. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can agree. I would like to have, because I have the Moonlander. I would like to have the in a minifig size the Apollo like the service module and command module. I want to have that. Oh, the Lego cars. Okay. I haven't. I've heard that the cars like the Technic cars are good builds as well. I have none of them. I have so much Lego, so I won't go there because I would be loving it too much, I guess. Nah, did I do right? I did right. Damn, I did right. Oh, B1, you son. So you talk with the B1s. Okay, like that. Like that readiness here. They're called a bone because they look like a bone. All right. This. Nay. Okay, this is very flimsy now. I understand, but maybe. Ah, of course. Look at this smart bastard. They put this orange part here just because you can stand it down and build on it, so it won't fall apart while building it. Smart fuckers. Okay, like that, and like that. Ooh, the at. That is awesome, dude. I would like to have that at. Yeah. Star Wars stuff. Can't have enough. And and then you would remove these. Oh, I like it. I like this set. You're right. This is a good set. I got that. ATST. I got that one. That's how old I am. I remember I bought it for like on a discount because nobody wanted to have Star Wars UCS Lego. And I was like, why are people crazy? And I bought that, and I bought also the Yoda, the first one. So it stands in my. Yeah, I got Lego fucking all over. That's true. Nay, I did this wrong again. And skipping ahead of myself. Okay. Normal Lego here. Normal Lego there. That. And that. And that. Cool. Well, I am going to start. I think I'm going to give myself a treat. This has been going on far too long. I just gotta check if everything is all right here. All right. Let's go and check this. So this is going where? Doesn't say. Because it's not finished yet. Pause it. Like that. Is it supposed to be like that? Oh, I'm getting tired. I need a fuel. I need some fuel, alright? Are they going that way or the behind way? They're going the behind way. Apollo. I guess like that. It's like that. And that's the way it is. Okay. Cool. Alright. Standby one. I will leave you with this for a little while. I will, so you can ponder of it, and I will make a short phone call. Call you back shortly. Stand. Are you ready? Some of you might recognize the noise that's going to happen right now. Oh, I want to show this on the stream. No, sirree. No, I will hide it. I'll hide it. And I lost so many of. Oh yes, it's a can of soda. Yes, it's a Friday night and it's a can of soda. Hiding it. It's called. Let's call it Trocadero, shall we? Let's go for it. Yes, Trocadero. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, water. And building stuff. Like that, I really like this, the orange stuff. Okay, then I fall apart. Does it look anything like on the picture? Yes, it does. And now put bigger parts here and these parts. And it had a lot of fuel tanks, this Concorde, and to, I don't know how many, but to transfer the fuel around, they needed many fuel tanks. And fuel tanks are generally integrated in the wings, so it's actually just the cavities inside the wings, because they're not filled metal. They're sealed, so they can handle the jet fuel. And the jet fuel has the property of being non-corrosive. So, like if you would have water in the wings, that would be terrible. But so that's why you can use them, and then also have pumps so that gravity help you to get off the fuel. There are some aircrafts that have ladders inside the wings, and those are maybe because if you're flying up and down fast and you have to repressurize or have to pressurize tanks or blah 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 blah, but otherwise it's a fairly simple. I have no idea where I am. How many? 1, 2, 3, 10, 10, 10. Are these? Have I done this? Yes, I have. So yeah, and here we go, like that, and like that. I guess with my little break there, I'm just spitballing here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like that and like that. Oh yeah, here it comes. Are you ready? Are you ready for what's going to happen? Put up the last part over here. That. Now they tell me to remove the orange parts. God damn, I like it. And to lay it down this way, some way, somehow. And put this stuff here. Like that. Like that. Perfect. Like that. Also perfect. Now another sip of my Trocadero. Yes, yes, excellent. And now a lot of these stuff here. So, Concorde was, how much was a ticket on Concorde? Well, I can tell you it's about 10,000 euros. You could get cheaper. Sometimes they had some cheaper flights, but that was sort of the price, between 5 and 10,000 euros, and that's a lot of money. But I would love to go on a flight. Oh yeah, I mean, both for the how are they thinking? For the experience, of course, of flying it, and also for the luxury of the thing. I mean, it was just oh, now they want it here. Oh, you're so smart ass. So I would like to, want to try out the luxury life. But then again, do I really want to try out the luxury life? I might realize I don't like it. And it could be realizing that what that is so perfect. I don't want to live my boring normal life. I don't have a boring normal life. I have a lovely normal life. But maybe that. Okay, so now they want me to put this sucker with these parts here, the yellow stuff above the yellow, and it should just slide right in. Oh, fuck, this is. Oh, look at it. It's like a manta. Can you see that? Like a stingray. I can tell you one or two things about stingray. Look at that. I like it. Noise. So, this two parts of this, to place it where? Here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Like that. Like that. And one. Yes. Like that. And now they want me to take this away again. Because you gotta fold it down here. Perfect, perfect. And then this one. Look at me. Nope. Yes. And they want it to be inserted where? Where do you want to put that thing? Okay, in here and yeah, something is actually working. I have no clue what it's doing, but it's supposed to be working. Now these two, yeah, wrong side here. Nice. Put on these red stripes on the sides and 4 of these black little dudes, small barrels. Ching, 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 bonk, bonk, bonk. Like that, and this. I love this kind of tile. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Why? What is that? Why did they do a thing here in the middle of that? Center of gravity to hold the thing up. Who would know? Who would know? All right. It's been almost 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours. I would do bag number 9 for all you dudes. And flip it. More orange parts. How many? Okay, there's probably an answer to that. I don't need that answer, but how many orange parts am I going to use? Or am I going to use it, throw away? Is it hardly supposed to be used later on? So many questions. So many questions. It would be interesting to try either the, nay, this was wrong. To compare flying with British Airways Concorde and the Swedes and the Air France. Chips. It's the best, man. I would suspect I would get better wine on the French Concorde. I suspect. And I also suspect I would probably be able to understand the cabin personnel better in the British one, because they don't really speak French. I can laugh in French, but I can't speak it. You want to hear me laugh in French? Ho ho ho. Now ain't that funny? I think that's actually really funny. So yes, like that, and then a big ass fucking piece of part like that, baby. Maybe, maybe yes. I guess this is going to go here later on. That's just my wildest guess. I really like the shape of this. Actually looks like a manta or a stingray. You who know, you know. This wing surface, aka fuel tanks. And what? And even more. Let's put another one of this black one with the knobs here. What? Yeah. Ow. And then no, nothing. Yes, this one. Nay, I'm. Oh, damn. That's the failure. I'm actually using this one. Isn't that crazy? Mm. I'm not using my teeth. I'm using my teeth. So when you think you know how to do stuff, you go like, yeah, I know how to do stuff, and then you forget, and you don't go by the manual, and you fuck up. Like if you go flying and you need to do the checklist, and you've done 8 flights that day, and I know this by heart now. I can do this. This is no words, and then you start flying and realize you forgot to put on the fuel pump, or you still have your flaps out, or stuff like that, and you get really humble directly and go like, yes, I fucked up. I should always do the checklist, because when you get complacent, you get stupid. Complacent is sort of stupid. So, I mean, building Lego and flying planes, the complacency. I mean, it doesn't really. It's not the same. This was interesting. This throw If you guys are going out to party tonight and sitting home watching a stream of Apollo um, building Lego, I guess your pre-party is kind of slow. But for you, Greg Dillon in Houston, Texas, I guess it's morning now or early. Yeah, it must be morning, I guess. Saturday, no, Friday morning, after work or school. Mm-hmm. Building, building Lego is fun. Man, the weather outside is interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing more of the this one. It's going on the front there. I guess. I'm guessing so much. You can call me Mr. Guesser. Two these. And now a whole lot of different kind of angles and stuff. Yes. Building the airframe. I was thinking of maybe coming up the full length of the plane before shutting down this stream. I don't really know yet. There's a long build, but then again, the plane is pretty long as well. Could be anything. This, however, is great. This is a great shape. Okay, so you're right. You're right, Peter. The red part is wrong. I am switching it now to that correct position. Here you go, Peter. And I would say skål for that. Thank you, Raj. Excellent cover. Thank you for that. Okay, so what I've been doing, not much, but this is here. This one goes here. This one goes what? Nay. No! I put these black ones the wrong way. No! Can you see that pig? Nice. Nice, Peter. So I fucked up and put these on the wrong way because they have little knobs. And they're supposed to be, can't really see that. And I put the lights on. Maybe if I put this light on. You see those knobs? I put the knobs on the wrong way. Wrong way knobs, or as it's called by the youths, noobs. I'm just making stuff up, you know that. Is it a Chardonnay you got there, Pepe? Look like a Chard. Okay. Am I doing this even remotely correct? But how? Why? Why? This guy is missing out on stuff. He's missing out on life. Easily, you like to require it to be a bit easily typed, yeah? Which was okay, so these are gonna have. You skipped a step here, bro. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see what's upright tomorrow. Half of my furniture on my backyard is it's on my neighbor's place. But I think I sort that tomorrow because if I try to take it back, it's gonna blow away to the neighbor again. So. Yeah. That, and like that. They want me to build orange stuff again. And if they want to build orange stuff, I'm here for it. Oh yeah. Let's orange me up. Orange whip. Who wants orange whip? 2 orange whips. What movie is that? Hmm? I'll give you a hint. It was John Candy doing that role. He was a police inspector, I guess. Orange whip? You want orange whip? 2 orange whip. So I'm going to flip this over and put it over here like that. Like that. Fy fan. Ah, technique. I'm getting too old for technique. Can you see the whole page? A lot of technique stuff here I have to do. I have to do it. It's like so much work. It's amazingly that I have the stamina to do this without just falling down in sheer exhaustion. And then come to think of it, it's actually almost complete now. So it's complete. So like that. Okay, how do we want to do that? Like that. I mean, the passengers would be really annoyed when they have a length going like rod in the middle of the where they have to go and out, go to the toilet. And there's stuff here. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, man. All right. Okay. This clutch, this clutch was an elegant solution to ensuring that the forward and rear landing gear remain synchronized when your model comes in for landing. Ooh, ooh, clutch. All right, it's going to be a synchronized gear landing. This is a like beautiful flying machine of its own. Huh? Like that. Oh, two of them. No. Okay. That. This was bad. What? Säger jag bara. Alright. Not really trust you. Not really. Well, that's what they said. And now this blue here, that get a little bit more structure, but still a bit wonky there. And you know what we say about wonky? It's wronky. No, we don't say it like that. And I fucked up. It's supposed to be the black as well. And then it's not wonky because I fucked up. It was supposed to have this black piece here. As you can see, the perfect black piece, the one with a small hole. You have no idea. Of course you do. Well, you guys already built this. So yeah, yes you do. This, and then one of these little fellas. Excellent. All right. And now to place this one over here, like that, just in the middle of the crowd. Thank you. And this one is coming like that. I know there's a section here you can lift up to see where the passengers are. Is this it? Let's see about that. I don't really make heads or tails about this one, but I guess. This mat, however, this is an IKEA map, Cork, and it's really. I like to have it as instead of the kitchen table feel. To have it when I do builds or writing or whatever stuff that needs to have some fiddle on it. So, I mean, my kitchen table is beautiful, but right. So this one goes here. These guys goes into that. Noise. Right over here. Also noise. But it didn't fit. Click. Click. Perfect. And now the large. Got the large. This one goes here in the front. And these red suckers go here and here. Oops. And that is end of bag number 9. We're going to bag number 10. Halfway there. Come on. I guess, Peter, this is a better way to spend your Friday nights than watching sports or such. Oh, here we come. Here comes. Oh, ho, ho. I got some special Lego here. I want to show you these little fellas. Oh, when Space Lego came out, and I got a hold of these. You can't really see them here. The yellow ones. You know, the light. You see that from the side? Is it too bright? Oh, I love these ones. I used to collect all of them and build all kinds of spacey stuff with them. Oh, I fucking love it. I hope they put these somewhere where they can't be seen. Just the the notion of you have this kind of special part somewhere inside. That's really yeah. That's very very good for me. Here we go, and here we go. Black there, here. I mean, this box. Oh, look at these parts. This is fun. Maybe this one as well. But all of this is like. Okay, I have to do it. Like empty the dishwasher. Yes, I will do it, but you don't really want to do it. I built a thing. Now I'm gonna build another thing. Ooh. This is upside down flat thingamading in black. You can't see shit. It's like the upside down type of Lego. So it has a flat surface on one end and the pegs, the dots on the other. Yes. So use that. Use these strange new parts. And then have another. Can't have that. And then flip it. Okay. Then flip it and reverse it. Click, click, click. Excellent. And yeah. All right. Let's see. Do you have any more fun data here on the runway requirement for taking off with a fully loaded was 3,600 meters. So do we have any runways in Sweden that's that long? Maybe we do. Maybe I don't know. I know the Luleå runway is very long. Arlanda. Don't know. More of them, you say? So 3,600 meters. That's if you want to have a fully loaded these Concords. However, if they would be air-to-air refueled, that could be, you can start on shorter runways and come up and refuel and then go away. However, that would be a lot of stuff having, always a tanker ready somewhere and a lot of costs, I guess. So, this is what I do. And now turn this upside down and use a what? A normal black. 2x1. Done. Oh, I'm gonna build something. Okay, so this one and And that goes here, and this one goes here. And then 1,000,000 of these small buggers. Well, not 1,000,000, but 8. So when you do fly at 60,000 feet, that is just shy over 18,000 meters, you do see the curvature of Earth, and you also see the blackness of space, since most of the air is below you, and the air is the one that makes the sky seem blue, because it deflects red light. So the blue is the most prominent color of the sky because of the oxygen, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up here, but I'm mostly right. Okay. Now this goes on top of this. How? We don't know. But good. What? That does it work? But it's holes. You can't do that. No, it's illegal. How? Why? What? These do look exactly like that. Perfect. I flip it around, it does look exactly like that. I haven't missed any pages. I did this according to code. This is what I made up right now. And flip it over, and this is supposed to be upside down. Upside down build. Oh, it's an upside down build. Alrighty. 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 And then flip it again. With these suckers on the side. And 1, 2, and 3. On all sides. 1, 2, and let's go number 3. Yes, yes. And then put this behind. And then this big white piece over it, like that. Is it something? What is this? I need to know. No, I made wrong. I did right. And that goes here. Excellent. Now put this aside. And I'm getting a bit tired now of building. So I will do another box, maybe two bags, maybe 13 bags. Yeah. And then we'll give it a rest and come back to you another day. So like that, and like that. I'm happy if you join me, just watch me and thinking, oh, goddamn Sigge, what is he doing? Is he really lost it because he's sitting home on a Friday and building Lego. I'll tell you what, I like it. I love it. So I'm going to keep doing that. And when done with this, I probably, if the tram's still working, I'm going to go downtown and pick up my girlfriend. This is perfect. I have no idea what it is, but it looks strange. I was thinking that there would be more of cabins and stuff inside of this, but I haven't seen that yet. But maybe they will pop out when I least expect it. Like, what is this for kind of part? Come on, look at this. It's a half barrel rounded and a half like one stud with one 90-degree angle. And is it even it isn't even high enough? Can you see the differences between these two? It's like this, and place it to an ordinary stud here. It's just why? Come on, stop doing this stuff. Oh no. I can understand why they had a meeting and they were saying that we really need this kind of stud here. It's for construction purposes we need that. It's very cheap. It's also smaller, so we need it, and then also in all colors. And the guys making Lego, they go like, "Oh my god, do you really need it? We have just come on with our construction here, and it's barely working. We have so much demands on our Disney castle. You have no idea." But yes, Disney castle uses all of these. Yeah, we are. And now the same kind, but smaller ones. How? Why? Where? Okay, like that. These ones. I wonder if they, when they build this stuff, if they put in some kind of, gotcha moments or stuff like that. Like, ha, they're actually gonna build that. It doesn't really matter. Probably not. I guess that's why I'm not a Lego designer, because I would do that. That is so funny. Like they spend lots of time doing this that has no practical value at all, or no technical, nothing. Oh, that would be so fun. Yeah. All right. So there's one here. It's gonna be like that. No. They want me to flip it somehow. How do they want me to flip it? Flip it like that. Flip it and reverse it. 1, 2, and now technical stuff. Again, this technical stuff. Don't they realize this is a toy? No, no, they don't. Now, these stuff fingers. Okay, all this. Keep that stuck. I have no clue. All right, this one goes on that one, and then up his tailpipe. You heard me. One of these small, super small, goes on a red super small stuffer. Okay, and yoinks, and up his tailpipe. And on the side, like that. And then on this little bugger, am I doing the nose gear now? Probably. Oh! One yellow long pin coming up. And that. This one. This. Eek. That. Poke. And then you're supposed to do what? Something like that. This is going to, this must be still. Maybe raise it, maybe not raise it. This is the razor, no razor thing. This is for the nose landing gear. And now to place the ordinary Lego piece on it. Alright, I will do that. Don't get you. And now this one made somehow magically with this one. How? Why? Where? It ends here, so this must be the front part of it. Right, so the forward wheel well accommodates the nose landing gear. Concorde's landing gear was longer than most to ensure that the engines set far back from the delta wing would clear the ground during takeoff and landing. That's well designed, isn't it? Shall I shove it? I'm shoving it. It is shoved. Call me Mr. Shove. All right. Don't call me Mr. Shove. Come on. Like that. that, like that, and like that. Thank you. This is one, and this goes here. No. Yes, it does. No, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But what happened? And this one goes here. All right. So it's not perfect fit, but I guess they will have a this one here maybe. Nobody told me to put it here, but I did it anyway. Muhahaha. Okay. It was also wrong because you're supposed to put something there. Maybe the light. Is it on the next page? It's on the next page. All right. So let's not do that. Let's not be hasty, Master Pedagogue. And do that. And also do this. Reverse it, place it where? There. This one goes here. Thank you for that. Flip the page. Now, yes. Yes! I love these parts. And it will not be seen. Oh, maybe it's like just lights below here. Maybe, or they won't be seen. Doesn't matter. Oh, love it. Yes. And then mate. Let's go mating, shall we? Like they do on the Discovery Channel. Like that. Pretty nice. Yeah, very nice. They're like, ooh, wheel well. It's better as well. Wheel good. Ooh, empty. Put this right over there. 2.5 hours. All right. I'm going to. These small parts I can understand, but this black fellow needs to go somewhere. I know that. Where did I miss that? No! Oh, freaking. Put it there. Like for 6 pages ago. Maybe. Or here, maybe. Not this one. That is. Can I extract it somehow? Ooh, I can extract it. Ah! I can extract it and also destroy it. This was a destroyed moment. This was sad. This is sad. I'll tell you once again, this is sad. I have to pull it out. Now I don't know what happened. Oh, I have to backtrack because I sort of fucked up. This is the one built. And here is that little sucker. Yes. This is for that. I dropped it on 4. It's perfectly normal. Buddy man. Oh, doesn't work like that. So yes, let's go with these 2 guys. Take them out. Like that, and then this guy, and then that guy, and then this guy, I guess. And then that, okay. So yeah, Yeah, the black one here is going somewhere. Not really sure where, but it's going. All right, all right. And put this back here, I guess. Ja. Then mate it again. Did that feel good? Did it. And then the last red part coming up here, bringing up the rear. And they want us to have it upside down, not like that, but like that. Yes. Then pull out the number 11. Still got this. Should I randomly throw it in the box here? What do you think? Whew. Well, I think this is it for tonight. Actually, the number 11 bag is the one. Hey, I did open the number 11 bag, so it's open. Okay, let's do the number 11 bag. Come on. I did a sneak peek. Yes, I did. So let's do the number 11. But then it's over. It's over, I tell you. I think I'm gonna get myself one more of those Trocadero. Do I want Trocadero? Be right back. Hello, Trocadero man. Appalling. All right. Bag number 11. One lost Lego piece that's not supposed to be lost. Well, if she falls apart, I have to redo all of it. This is nothing important. All right. So, got this part, one of these long suckers. Just go down over here, like that. Yes. Looks skewed. Looks a bit skewed. And then, oh wow. Two of these and the two small dots. Where are you supposed to be? Oh, there. Nice. This one goes here, and that one goes here. And now, ooh, no, don't do this. One of my favorite shapes in Lego of all. This is the best piece. But I'm not going to use that. No, I'm not. So where the freaking it's just simply down with the glasses, old man. This is something like that. They had to have a special color for this. Yeah, I told you about that. And actually, colors is a bit special when it comes to airlines. You need to have something to save the skin of the metal, so you won't have a lot of water on it. So you need to have some color on it. But if you can reduce the weight of that color, you can save a lot of money because you don't want to travel along, moving paint along the world. You want to move passengers and get paid for it. And I heard about, was it B-52? The colors on the B-52 weighs 1 ton, like 1,000 kilograms. That's what I've heard. That's absurd, but probably true. Crazy. Okay, here is more technical. How do you want me to do technical stuff? Do you know the hour? The hour of the night is go. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Now more of these. Behind. Two of these. One over here. One over there. And these long suckers, I guess. Long sucker. Yes. Ooh. This is also a great Lego moment. Listen to this. Ah, oh, it snugs in perfectly. Ooh, ooh wee! I love that. All right, and then what do we got behind there? Just a simple gray piece. Yeah, well, you say so. And a big black normal 2x4. Two of these little fellas. And then behind that sucker, we should have two, one battles and roundels, and then this one, and then this one. So, have I used all I should? Yes. And no, these two as well. If you have any of these 2x1 black one I'm supposed to wear somewhere, you can just tell me. Add one extra. So that perfect. And these two goes over there and over here. Oh, love this. Love it. It's starting to look like an something flyable. All right. Yeah, I had a few off-duty days here, and I was thinking, oh, what should I do? Maybe go flying. And then a storm came in. This summer, I was thinking, yeah, let's take my girlfriend to Visby, go flying somewhere. And then a storm came in. So I probably, it's my fault, I probably should never book a flight. I book my airplane. Here we go. When traveling at cruising speed, Concorde's airframe would heat up to the point that the aircraft would stretch by 15 to 25 centimeters. Yes, yes. You get, ooh, they're now supposed to be joined together in holy matrimony. Never should they come apart. Like that. Ooh. Can you see that? And also the orange stuff behind are actually also joining up. Oops. Here we go. I can't really see what I'm doing. I have to do like that. You have to look at the big and the small screen. This one comes like that. Yes. Yes. Look at that. You can see the shape of it now. Oh, it's iconic shape. Noise. Noise. Love it. Now, probably to somehow secure it. Yes, here comes the securing agency. Let's take away the Trogadero, shall we? Yes, we shall. It's the third time my watch told me to stand up. What do you mean stand up? I don't need stand up. I've been exercising today. I'm fighting you. Goddamn wind! Oh yeah, that's why we're supposed to do this. It doesn't say in the description here, the manual here, that while doing this, please do a internet video of you playing and assembling Lego in the middle of the night. Please do that. Ooh, yes. Now you are connected, my little friend. Stand up. You know these? Oh, here is. I guess this is going to be the compartment for the seats and stuff. The passengers, I guess. I don't know, but I guess. Now the red ones here, like that, and the four where? Yes, like that. Yes, like that. that, and also that and that. Now to build the floor. Stuff. Stuffy. Stuff. And then what? Then showing where you're supposed to build something was marked on the outer layer, but it looked like it was something you were supposed to put in the inner layer. All right, Concorde, stupid rope. Here's the stupid rope playing for you. I guess I'm out. I mean, 12 bag. I can do that. But maybe the 13 as well. That is true, Peter. That is true. I had to do it. But now I have opened a Trocadero. I have nothing else to do, so why not? I would get great stats from YouTube. They will say, "Oh, this week you have made so much content. Thank you for that." Content, I don't know, but yeah, just make somebody happy. I have a hard time seeing that somebody. Well, you're very much welcome to do that, and okay, then I don't have a hard time seeing that. I was just thinking about who would want to watch somebody build Lego, but I watch other persons, sit and play role-playing games or what have you. So it's not strange at all. So I take that back. Sorry, again. What the fuck? It's going over. Can you see that? So yes, cabin department. I mean, it is pretty awesome. It is. Yoinks! Perfect. And now, one of these stuffers into the what? Into the front. What? Oh, so these are the two. This one goes actually. Are you sure? That. This one goes yoinks. Try to take this shit apart. Another one. This time here for the. Oh, I know what they're doing. You know what they're doing? When you have this this Lego set assembled and you want to open up somewhere or hold it, you don't want it to drop. Like take care of hold on this one like that, and then hold it here, doesn't drop. Pretty smart, yeah. So good. Now we're going to do some small parts work. Yay! I love small parts work. Who was the genius telling me, let's open another bag? It was actually me. Like that. Excellent. And then like that. And then what? Oh, you know what we're doing? This is so awesome. This is actually stand by toilet. I made a little Lego mini toilet. And it's clean now. I want it to stay clean, so you're not allowed to use it. Is that understood? Not for puking or for eating surströmming or anything. Right. This is the door. No, it can't be the door on the side, but it looks cool. I think it's neat. Is it even the right way? No, it's not. I have to move this away, otherwise my spatial thought brain goes bananas. This one goes. No. Ja. No. Yes. Maybe like that. Exactly like that. Yes, like that. Hey, no, toilet sink is about to fall through the floor. It's about to fall. I said it's. This doesn't work. I need to keep this a bit more close to my eyes. Bit boom. Alright. Right. Why can't I make? Because I fucked up. That's why. That's usually how it works. So that is one thing, and then the other stall is what is that? This one plus a thingamading and a this one. Yes, something like that. Now I have to check a few things. Yep. I'm checking out if I got I need to go. So thank you very much for watching. Let's see you around, and good. I need to. So like that, yeah. So I probably have to end this one because I have to go away. Trocadero. I got 1 minute to decide. So I gotta shut this down. Thank you very much for watching. This has been an excellent, almost 3 hour. I'm in the middle of bag number 12. I will complete that, and then I don't know what. Let's say I will just have fun. Let's go to that one over there. So yeah, tack Peter that you joined me, and all the other guys who watched or whatever. I probably need to run. Yeah, I need to run. Ha det bra. Hej då!